Morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. So today, I'm inviting you guys to spend the day with me and a typical day in my life. First, I got a few things planned. I need to pack my closet. It's been a while. This closet is a mess. You can see all the rubbish there. Um, I need to sort out my clothes. The one that don't fit, I need to get rid of them. And the one that fit, I'll keep them. Or the one that I don't like anymore, we're gonna have to get rid of them because the closet is full. So we're gonna go through that, and I'm gonna tell you more about my DIY closet from Ikea, and we're gonna go through the do's and the don'ts because I did some of it done, and right now I regret it because I'm like, if I knew, I wouldn't have done it like this. But can I go back and change it? Some of them yes, some of them no. But if I get my next house, I will definitely do it way much better. And one of the other thing is the lighting in here right now is not that great. Let me show you guys. I only have one. And I try to get the electrician to come by Monday, which is tomorrow. And we're going to be changing the lighting. So instead of that one, we're going to be just going with like a 4 or 6 recess light. Let me see what it look like. I'm going to start with 4. And if it's not as bright as 1A, I'm gonna have to add 2 more. Yes. And on top of it all, it was a room that I turned into a closet because I wanted it. That was the second room next to the master bedroom in the house. They almost fight me for it, but I did it anyway because I'm a crazy one. So they end up letting me do it. Yes. So let me get ready first. I need a shower. I know some of you are not able to wash your face without pouring water over your head, but anytime that I do that, my pimples just come out so big, and I'm like, even the shower knows that I'm not here, and my body feel like, this bitch ain't getting some water on her face, so, So I'm gonna have to take a shower to be able to wash my face, and that's what we're gonna do, and I'll see you in a minute. First, I got some time to play around here, but to be honest, and let's not waste all the time here. What we're gonna do is run out of here and head into Walmart. Yes. So here we go. I'm at Walmart. All I need is to grab a few hangers and jump out. A few hangers. Hopefully I don't add anything else. And so the one that I'm looking for, naturally they don't have it. I'm looking for like those big thick one that comes in 3 without the hole in the middle. So whatever I get, we're just gonna go with it. And I need the drill. Yes, I got a few things to fix in the house. And while we're here, oh, now that I remember, I need this one as well. The filter in the house need to be changed. I think a couple of them had to be changed. So let's grab a couple of that, and here we go. I don't know. I'm just used to put things together in here myself for some reason. Waiting is just like too much for me. So however it goes, we're just gonna put it in there, take the old one out and replace it with a new one, and that's it. Don't ask me about what it does, what it doesn't do. All I know is it has to be replaced every 3 months, average every 3 months. So I just go ahead and replace it whenever I remember. So let's get into the closet. Here we go. We need to pack here, and that's the whole deal. I got so much clothes on the floor. I'm not going to show you guys because it's really a mess in here. What I'm trying to do is the one that I want to keep, those are the one that I'm keeping. I'm going to hang them nicely. And the one that don't fit, basically the one that I bought that are too big or too small or too short, all of those one gotta go. Or things that I don't feel like I need anymore, we're just gonna get rid of them. And I usually do that like maybe a couple of times or 3 times a year, maybe by season, I don't know, but I always come back and check something that I haven't worn in a long time that doesn't need to be there anymore. We get rid of them. Something that I feel like, oh, I will never wear this, get rid of them. Something that is like, oh, now I think I'm too big for this. Yes, somebody's getting fat. So those one gotta get out. And also, if I have a shoe that I wear a couple of times already, I feel like I'm probably not gonna wear this one again, or there is no more occasion for me to come back and use this. Why keep it in the closet, get rid of it, and make room for new ones? And I think the only shoe that I collect are the designer shoes. Those are the ones that I'm keeping. And all the other one, just give it away, package, ship it to Africa. And so this is when I realized that I collect blazer as well. I was not aware of it. But yes, addition is an addition. Kind of ish. It's not that bad though, honestly. So all I'm doing just clean stuff out like that. I'm not gonna use it anymore. Yes, that black one is one of my souvenirs, so I gotta keep it for now. If I decide one day that I'm not gonna use it again, then we just get rid of it, basically. And it is what it is. Okay, so at this point I'm almost done, and we're gonna proceed to the touring kind of age, just to walk you guys through and see how I put things in here. Then after that we can go through the do's and the don'ts, and what I missed to do, and what I'm gonna do again, and what I'm not gonna do. So we're gonna do a little closet tour, and I can explain to you guys how we got here and how far am I on this project, and why did it stop just because I got tired. So we're gonna start with this wall here. Actually this one I just got it recently, just to make it easy for myself to do my photo shoot. Don't have to be ironing and all of that. I haven't used it yet. You can tell I just put it together and it's sitting there. So here I put my dresses basically on the first drawer up. I got everything that goes on my head: scarf, hat, those little tiny things that you can put on your head, like some of them are just how you call them again, ponytail stuff, like those little stuff that I put in there. On the second one I put most like socks, tie, and all of that. On the next one, it's just things that I don't know what to put at them, I put it there. And on the last one at the bottom, I got all my gym / fitness exercise business. This one in the middle here, I got those African stuff in there. I don't know what to do with the bottom, so I end up putting my bosses. Yes, me and my bosses, I got them in there. Right there you can see bags, hat, extra bosses. I don't know. Here I got my coat that are long, and some of the long dresses that I got. And here we go in this one. I don't know, those basket bag, however you call them, the straw ones. Yeah, my boss again and bosses again. So up here, I think down there I got some of my hat, then couple of bags. Here the plan was I'm looking for a mirror that's gonna fit in there for me to put it, but I haven't got it yet. So till I get the mirror, that's what it's gonna look like. I just got my picture in there. Who like to see themselves? Me, I do. But anyway, just an empty whatever Fendi shopping bag that I got something in, so I just left it in there. This one I mostly put my watch, jewelries, and all of those stuff in there when I'm going for photo shoot. Those hats are memories that I got from traveling and other stuff that I just pack in there. This is one of my favorite crown that I use for pictures, kind of, so it's gonna be sitting there. I got this one to put necklaces on it, but I'm not a fan of necklaces, so it's been sitting there. Perfume collection, I think we're gonna go through that another day. Not today, but that's just what it look like. And this one is makeup sponge that I got them from SHEIN actually, and I'm like, oh, it's not that expensive. I hate washing them. I can just use it and toss it, but I think I got it for $2 for 4 or something like that. So I'm not a big fan of cleaning makeup stuff and reusing them also. Like, it's just too difficult for me, so I can do that. This first one here got, I don't know, it's messy, but anyway, I got my little stuff in the glasses, those rings, earrings, they're all over the place. Necklaces, I'm not too fond of them, so you can see them. I have some of them over there. This second one, I'm trying to put the same thing that I put here, but the pattern that I want is different. And Ikea doesn't have it yet, because anytime that I check it up, they say it's out of stock. So I'm waiting on it. The moment I got it, it is gonna come. I even tried to order it online, but it's like they don't even have it for them to ship it to me. And the way I want it, the pattern is different from this one. It's only gonna be one of these, and these two are different. So till I get that set, it's gonna be empty. So I just put rubbish stuff in there. Here, I don't know what I'm gonna do in here, but for now, I left these shoes in there. This one is one of my pair from Nicholas Kirkwood, it's called. I bought this pair because I loved it. It cost me, no, it usually costs over $1,000, but when I got it, it ended up being small for my feet, like very small. And I refused to return it because the deal on it was too good for me to return it. So basically, you know what they call like a fetish in your closet? This is one of the fetish in my closet. I'm not doing anything with it, but is it going anywhere? I doubt it. Okay, so this is just like clothes that I bought for my son. I hope he let me do a haul with it. Otherwise, we're just gonna hang it up in the closet. In here, I got my skirts. You can see I'm not fond of skirts anyway. So here, I have my some kind of shirt, blah, 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 that I mix together. The hats are up there. Here, I got my, should I say, long blazers and some coat mix and whatever. In there, I got my sweaters that I cannot fold, some of my pants, and some of these shoes. We'll go through them in a second. Then this one here, my collection, I should say, basically. Then first row, you have a belt. In the second one, I got my bodysuit because, well, I'm a fan of bodysuit because I'm tall. So either it's going to turn out to be crop or I have to make it a bodysuit to fit however I want it to fit. Here, I got the crop tops. Sorry about the mess. I'm not a fan of it anyway. So here I have the rest of my skirt. Then I just pack in there. Some of my shoes. We got the pants right here. Jeans and blazers. This is when I realized that I collect blazers as well. And I don't go by color. I think I go more like by style. It look cute. Yes, let me take it. That's what it goes like most likely. Some of my bags up there. I think this is the latest one. No, before latest one that I got for myself. My first Gucci bag. That is from Zara. That's a Louboutin, a Valentino. Here we got, remember this is from Aldo. This is a Valentino. This is Le Petit Joueur. And this is the Jacquemus one. This one is one of my favorite, but I got it near to nothing. I don't even remember the website, but it was just something that I came across. I'm like, oh, I like it. Let me get it because it has so many colors. Some of more of my heels, my sneakers. Yes, one of my favorite one. The Zanotti, Dolce, Bushimi. That's a Louboutin. And this is one of another one that I got on sale. Yes. Even though I usually think that Louboutin doesn't come on sale, but they do. And when they come like really low. Oh, here we go. The Shaq one. Yes, I got it. I had to get that one for sure. Then, but that Cassidy one is one of my favorites. Then you have a black heel one. That particular black one is from SHEIN. It looks more like a socks. That's why I love it. And they're all comfortable. Yes, The comfort is what I go for. And I have my mirror right here, plus the favorite, the famous, I should say, tool for shooting, which is my ring light. Yes, we're gonna go through some of these shoes. Let's start with this one. I got it on sale for sure. Cost me probably 50-60% of the original price. That's one of the one, and I think that's how I end up getting 2 or 3 nude. But anyway, it has a platform and it makes it very comfortable. I can wear it all day. That's why I don't go easy on it. See, I scratched it already. But who cares? This is my first pair that I got. Cost me over $1,000, but I don't think it's at that price anymore. This is the first sandal that I got, and it's not too comfortable, but I still love it for my pictures. And it ended up staying here because when I was trying it, I scratched it, so I couldn't return it, and it stayed there. This is a wedge that I got, and actually I still have a price tag. Let's see. Yes, so I think I got it lower than that, if I'm not wrong. I bought this one to celebrate the new house. That was back in 2020, and I got it with this bag together. Yes, that's how I got them. Then this is my only it is a Pigai Plateau, it's called. It's high like the socket, but it has a platform at the front, but still I only keep it for pictures. This is my hat chick. Yes, I love it because of a multiple color, and I still wear it. One of my favorites. This is the latest one that I got it for Valentine's or whatever I say. And this pink has a red one, and I have scratched it already, if you can see. So that's why I'm looking for a new pair. This is numero 21. They're similar a bit high, but they are very comfortable, and I like it. This is my only Aquashura sandal. Not too comfortable, so I'm not a fan of it. This is Malone Solier. This is another fetish in my closet right now. Bought it, love it, but kind of small, so I'm just keeping it here, even though it says size 41, and that way 41, but for some reason the 41 did not fit in this one, so I'm assuming the next time that I go, I'm gonna get a 42. This is the famous wedding shoes for every girl. I believe they are very comfortable. That's from Manolo Blahnik, however you call it. I don't care, but anyway. It is in satin, and I waited so long to get these shoes, and it's very comfortable. But I think I will love it if I get it in another color as well, so I don't mind going for a second pair. This is from Tory Burch. I only got it because of the color and the bow, and it is very comfortable. I only wear it a couple of times, I believe. This pair here is from Givianto Rossi, and honestly speaking, I love it. I love the material. I like the style, but it's not too comfortable for me, so it has only been for pictures. This is a pair that I got as a souvenir. I got it from England. It's done. I got it because of the color, and I love it, white and lime green, or however you call it, but I love it. This is one of my Cassidy pair. Even though it's that high, they are very comfortable, and I love it. This is Tom Ford. We're not gonna go there. This is my Sophias. I think these are just the two that I got. This one I messed it up because I was driving with it. This one stays. I got a platform, and that's why I like it. With a butterfly, perfectly fine, and I love it. and I am gonna go for another pair. The first one that I got didn't have a butterfly and it was not too comfortable, so I have to return. This one is another one that I love, and I need another pair of it. My Valentino used to be the most expensive pair that I have, but no more, so we leave it there. I just got my belt in here, not a big deal. Down here, my body, one of my favorite one. This one is from SHEIN and it's very comfortable. This is Zara. I got it from England, and actually, and I remember running to catch a train on these shoes in the middle of the night because I was going to the club, and it was very comfortable. This one is the Gizzy Pizzanotti, and the only reason why I got it was because I saw Beyonce wearing it and it was on sale, so I jumped to grab it. Yes, it's high, comfortable, and I go over. This is one of those one that I got from BG, is that no BCBG? Yes, very comfortable as well. Okay, here, so this one is from Nasty Gal. I got it because of the color combination and it's very comfortable. I know those are a pair of mine. Got it because of the color and comfy. This one is from SHEIN, and I love their shoes like this because I know that they are comfortable and I can just wear it and go run my errands, basically. This is one of my favorite pair. Even though I worn it so long, I'm still not ready to let it go. And that's a Michael Kors. It has a platform and it is very comfortable. I remember picking it from Saks. This is another SHEIN pair of mine. I only wear it once. Still very comfortable. I love it. The color combination, all of the three colors, so I love it because of that. Don't mind this one. I'm trying to put up curtain up here, so I stopped getting the daylight, I should say. So still working on that. I'll put it up today, tomorrow, later on. Let's go through the don't of this Ikea project that I did. So what I did was, let's start from here. I will say, if you're trying to put shoes, because basically your shoes, they're not that long and you don't need that much of a space for it. So let me flip this. So looking at here, if I move this shoe, you have all of that space down there that I'm not using because they're only for shoes. So the depth that I chose for the frame was too deep. If it was for me putting hangers and putting clothes on it, it would have been perfectly fine because they will get covered. But what I did here was wrong because I could have just get one of this one, which is not that deep. So you see the shoes in here, and that's just where it stops. And the space is saved. So you can put bags, you can put shoes, and so on. So what I would say is, if you're trying to do IKEA projects, a DIY closet, what you should do is figure out where you want to put your shoes. Then you know that that side of the closet is not going to take the deeper frames. This one is 27 or 29 inch deep, which I don't need because all I'm putting there is shoes. So right now I have all of that space behind there that I'm not able to use. I got a bus there, I got the flower ceiling behind there, which is basically useless unless you can put some other stuff in there. But using it for here, it is way better because I put the hangers in there and I can hang other stuff, which is making perfectly fine. So I would say for shoes and bag, be mindful of the depth of a frame that you're picking. But if you put in like a drawer, yes, there are different ones that you can put in there. But that can be bigger, so you can put the things that you want in there. Like here, if I put things down there, I'm probably gonna forget that I have them. So I can only use the front part of them, unless we put one of this one that I can pull out, which I don't think is necessary for you to do a pull out if you're putting pants or clothes on it. But that could have been another idea as well. So because of that, it took so much room away from a closet, except that me putting a middle island is kind of like a problem because I'm still trying to figure out how am I gonna put a middle island in here without losing more space that I always did lost. So just like I said, it is a lesson. I did it. Do I regret it? No, not really. I got what I wanted. And I would say, at least in my next house, I'm not going to do it the same way. Yes, I will say that because this closet actually cost me way less than how much they wanted to charge me. And I couldn't afford it because I got designers that came and look at it and they'll be like, oh, if we put all of this together, and they give me a bill of 12,000, 14,000, and I'm like, oh. Then one day my husband just get up and be like, you know you can do this, right? That's all I needed. You can do it. And I go crazy. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to Ikea. I am going to put this together. So I'm still proud of it. That's what I got. I don't regret it. I will do it again, and I will learn again from my mistake and not to repeat the same damn thing. But yeah, I still love it because I did it from scratch myself. That's how proud I am. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That's what I wanted. And I did. So here's my little one, and I was lucky enough for him to agree for me to do a little haul, like try-on clothes for him. Usually he will not agree to it, but for some reason today he's in a good mood, so he agreed. We're gonna try some clothes, and actually we really having fun because I feel like at least he's into it, he's enjoying it. I'm kind of turning him into a little me, like the little me, the male part of me, kind of. Few stuff for him. And actually, that turned out to be great because spring is here and we're trying to go more like light stuff, but at the same time, it has to be long sleeve because I'm always cold and he is always cold, kind of. Um, it was actually fun because at the end of the day, both of us, we know that I'm gonna be leaving soon. I gotta go back on my contract, and probably gonna take a few days before I come back. So we just use this time to enjoy ourselves, family time or mommy and kiddo time kind of ish. But um, I'm happy that he did like the clothes, and he actually will tell you, I like this one, I don't like that one. So the one that he doesn't like, we just gonna return them back, and we kind of let him have his own opinion. If he doesn't want it, he doesn't want it. Unless it's detrimental, then well, we have to convince him for him to be able to do what he gotta do. But we basically teaching him how to make decision, good decision, I should say. Yeah. So we're gonna run down with this one, finish it, and move on to something else. I'm actually glad that I'm able to do this because it makes me realize that not only I can put clothes together for myself, but at least I can put it together for him as well, and he is able to like them. And the other thing is like some of the way that I put it like this, it makes him look like way older than his age. And at this point, he's trying to put it himself, and it was funny how it happened because at the end, the way he got the hat was even way better than the way I wanted it. And at this point, he was doing it on his own because he got used to it and he can actually pose for me to take some pictures. And those pictures make him look older. But anyway. Okay, so basically, I'm ready to go. I just had to put my suitcase together and get back on the road. All I gotta do is pack my scrubs, couple of clothes, and I let my husband pack with toiletry because anytime that I pack, that's the first thing that I leave behind for some reason. I don't know. So yeah, let's see what I got. Let's go find a suitcase and get out of here. So just like I said, I'm only picking few clothes and I have to pick a new perfume because every week I try to switch it and pick something new. So I'm thinking going with this one. Yes, and I believe this is my Tiffany and Co or something like that. Okay, so basically I think I'm ready to get out of here, and let's do a quick rundown on what I usually take, what I'm taking, and what I'm not taking. I gotta take my makeup stuff that comes with my hair. I have my ring light. I got two of them in there. I must take my jacket because I'm always cold. My little suitcase and my work bag, basically. So this one gotta contain my... One thing that I will not leave behind is my headphone and my charger at all costs. If I leave that behind, I am coming right back. I don't care who I'm working for. I don't care what the deal is. I am coming back to grab it. Okay, time to go. Need to go make money. Yep. So thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.